Hey, what's up everyone, it's FighterZ and I'm here with another stream. We're doing some Dragon Ball FighterZ. I wanna test out the arcade mode, because I never did get a chance to play it, so why not? Let's do arcade. And then I'll pick up on story mode afterwards. Alright, let's do this.
Select your fighter.
Let's try out 21, since she's like a new character. Let's get the whole Boo team. Why not?
Project Boo!
I don't know, I kind of like the green. Yeah. Give her like a Hulk look. Alright, so you select your courses. Interesting.
It's time to face your opponent.
Alright, Team Boo. Let's see how this goes.
If you're a prince, I wonder if that means you have a more refined flavor.
Get ready.
There you are! There you are! Yeah, here!
All I've got. Fight it
Oh shit. Power up.
I'm getting dizzy! Are you ready for my taste? Fun's not over! Wonderful! Are you ready for my taste? You've gotta be kidding! I'm getting dizzy!
Oh, what the
Are you
frick?
ready? I wonder what you taste like.
Oh, sweet.
Just scrumptious. Holly, you too!
Android 21. Win.
I wonder what I should turn you into. Ah, the tyranny of choice.
Okay, got it. That's right.
This should be a great fight.
Time for another delightful hunt.
Let's do this.
It's all or
Oh,
nothing.
Yamcha. I heard he's quite broken in this game. I want to see her moveset. Yeah. Virgin consumes 1 key. Okay.
Not even close.
Come
Oh.
Not even close, Kamehameha! Not even close!
Okay, so, oh, so she takes your power. That's pretty cool.
This one!
There you are.
That's pretty cool.
Not even close! Eat this!
Right there.
Take this! What's going on? No more playing around.
There you are.
Don't on right!
Go.
Don't think so!
There you are. I can do this too. What do you think of this? There you are.
Don't on right!
Will you hurry? There you are.
I was no match for you. Bastard! Let me see you suffer! You little... You little... Let's go!
Holy shit.
Let's go! You little...
There we go. That's crazy. I don't think I got an S rank since I lost my person. I got an A rank. Alright, I'm pretty sure that affects my route. Or maybe it didn't. Alternative feature of androids. Okay.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Time for another delightful hunt.
There's still more androids left?
Alright.
Are you ready?
Wait, good. Set. Are you I see. 18. It's over. Burning attack. I got just the trick. How about this one?
Come here. Come here.
Wait. I'm coming. You're finished.
You're gonna lose. I'm sorry.
Get him, boo.
I need to finish this fast. Not bad.
That was nice.
Oh boy, looks like I'm up.
Right, you! After it! Trying!
Oh shit.
Over here!
Alright, planetary threats. See how this goes.
This should be a great fight.
Don't bother me and don't get in my way.
You're an android.
Alright.
Is that all? It's futile. I'm quite confident in the speed.
Oh no, no, no.
All right.
Now it's time for me to join in the fun. What? Right. I'll make you pay for this! Right. You'll regret this! You were.
Don't blame me if you get hurt. Is that all?
Oh shit. Not good, not good. Gotcha ass.
It's your fault for challenging me.
Android 21. Win.
Don't you dare interrupt my valuable snack time.
Alright, let's continue.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
Don't bother me and don't get in my way.
Ready?
Oh shit. That'll kill him. overkill?
You ready? Get back here! Alpha Here goes! Get back here!
Oh, I thought I had all the Dragon Balls already.
No, you don't.
Get through! Ready for this? Special beam counter! What in the?
Nice. Defenders of the future. Okay.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
All right.
Don't bother me and don't get in my way.
It's all or nothing.
No shit.
Just getting started. Let's go! Over here! This is it! Over here! Here goes! Over here! This is it!
Oh shit.
Over here! This is it! Beat me! I'm going to show you true power! Check this out! It's over!
Shit. You got me.
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
You've done it now.
Holly, you too!
Android 21. Win.
You don't look very tasty.
Oh shit. Oh man, I got C rank. Kali Trinity. Huh. Why is Piccolo there? I guess because he's using Kami.
Time for another delightful hunt.
Ready?
Not good enough. Show me more. Gotten a lot better. I'll deal with you first.
This is the end.
Hit it.
State your wish.
Alright.
Time to die.
That was a waste. Shit. Got blocked that. Hey, I thought my character was immortal.
There's no escape.
Not lose, don't you? Right there. Sit. Come here.
Hit him with his own attack.
Holly, you too.
Android 21. Win.
I wonder what I should turn you into. Ah, the tyranny of choice.
Oh gosh. A rank, alright. I could go for that. Okay, so that's arcade mode for you. So let's pick up where we left off with story. Hyperbolic heavyweight. Okay. You completed hyperbolic time chamber course has been unlocked. Okay, so did you know if you prove your might in arcade mode, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyans will join you in battle. Complete arcade mode's hyperbolic time or on hard difficulty with an A rank or higher, and you'll be able to play as Goku Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Do the same for the Extreme Gravity Spaceship course, and you have access to Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. Okay, I'll do that later. Well, first, let's see what we can get here. Lobby character Trunks casual. Okay. Frieza. Okay. Vegeta. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Title. I don't care about titles. TM. Android 18. Okay, cool. A stamp? Okay. I'll check out what the stamp is later. Title Muscle Tower. Android 16. Frieza again. Alright, last one, and now let's do the story mode stamp. Alright, let's see what the stamps are now. Okay, I got one with Gohan. Okay. No big deal. Let's do arcade. Let's do story mode. Alright, Super Warrior Arc. Let's continue.
Battle's
Alright.
about to start. Good luck.
Clone Vegeta, Clone Nappa, and Clone Trunks.
It's all or nothing. Go!
Oh, I can't take this for granted with you around. One more time. Not bad. There's more. How about this?
Amazing!
I'm getting pumped. Over here. That's all you got? That's all you got?
I think I'm gonna miss. Yep, I missed. Alright, everyone's leveling up. Okay, so I gotta fight Boo again. Oh no.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Let me see if I can beat him with Krillin. Get him to level up more.
Get ready. Go!
You got it. Come on, let's go. Gotta say, you're a natural. Okay, on to the next one. Good training session. You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Gotta say, you're a natural. You gotta face me now. Over here. How about this? Over here. Got this.
Can't escape. Don't want to die, get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm doing story mode. What's up, Carbon Water? Appreciate you stopping by.
It's a strange feeling to be face to face with my clone. Not just the face and form, but even its power is the same. Well, there's no better training partner than this, I suppose.
He says, it's really long and really boring. Better strap on. Aw, don't say that.
If this thing has the same fighting style as me, I can use that to learn about my own weaknesses. That means beating you will mean I've surpassed my current self. I'll use you to push myself. To reach the next level as a martial artist. Bring it on!
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
I kind of saw that coming though, but it is what it is.
It's all or nothing. Let's go.
That's all you got?
Sorry for the wait. Can't escape. Can't escape. Can't escape. You fool. Can't escape.
I already have Android 21. I guess because I'm already a season pass user, so I could get it already from the start of the game. So yeah, I already have Android 21.
Goes. Try me. Let's go.
Yeah, you could just get her at the PlayStation Store for free. Give me a sec. See? I already unlocked her. So even though it says that you can unlock her by playing the story, that's not 100% accurate.
Here goes. You tried me.
Yeah, I still want to check out the story regardless though.
begin the match.
Then, you know, I could unlock some Zenny and stuff like
Are
that.
you ready? Fight it out!
You fool! Can't escape! Can't escape! You fool! Can't escape!
Dang! Huh, I should use those skills. I haven't used them yet. Let me get Yamcha to shine. Alright.
It's been a long time since the three of us got together in these uniforms. Reminds me of the days when I trained as a martial artist.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we've ever trained together, Yamcha. So hey, why don't we go a few rounds?
Well, you're kidding, right? I wouldn't even come close to being a match for you.
This guy.
Not to mention, I've been giving up fighting. Krillin would be a much better training partner, okay?
Hey now, I've retired from fighting too. I got a family to think about now. Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about Krillin having a family. Guess robot wives have needs too.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
But you know, Yamcha, you're not married, and you don't have a family or anything, right?
Well, you see, about that, it's complicated.
It's complicated.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you don't have a real reason to quit fighting, then you should train with me. Goku, are you even hearing the things that are coming out of your mouth?
Of course not.
Enough about me already. Let's just focus on the upcoming battle. Let's think of this fight as us training together, okay? Oh, and please try not to kill me.
Touche. I heard Yamcha's pretty broken in this game, though.
Time to begin the match. Ready?
You got it! Come on, let's go! I can't take things for granted with you around. One more time.
A 20 hit?
Now, what you've all been waiting for! Hey, it's on now! Hey.
Yeah, let me see this, man. These will help you out. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Spear ball! Not going anywhere! It's on now! Here goes! Here goes! Here goes!
There we go.
Counting on you!
Gotta say, you're a natural. You've come this far.
I
so
knew
I'm
they were
sure
gonna
you'll
ask
be
me that. Oh
fine.
my gosh.
Not going anywhere! Here goes! Here goes!
There we go. 30 hit.
That's how it's done.
Did a 40 hit. Better not ask me for that. Okay.
Not going anywhere!
Dang. That was beautiful. Health regeneration, key fill up rate up. Okay, so they got some skills.
Get ready for battle! Are you ready? Fight! Get to know! It's on now! It's on now! Not going anywhere! It's on now! Not going anywhere! It's on now! Not going anywhere! Hey! Not going anywhere! Not going anywhere! Don't toy with me! Take this! Not going anywhere! Not even close! Not going anywhere! Not going anywhere! It's on now! It's on now! Not going anywhere! It's on now! It's on now! Not going anywhere! Not going anywhere!
Oh, I missed it.
Here goes! Here goes!
Wonderful!
All right, well, no, I can still play as Goku because I was gonna switch it out for what's his face for Piccolo, but nah.
We're running some tests on 18 over at the Capsule Corporation. There's nothing wrong with her physically, so she should come around soon. It's gonna be okay. Relax, Krillin. You look like it's the end of the world.
Well, it kinda is. But I take your word over doom and gloom any day. Thanks, Bulma. Hey, Krillin. My new roommate here also says to not worry about it. Well, we'll see this thing through, no problem. You can count on it. Yeah, I guess so. Thanks. You know, you're pretty cool. I mean, for a soul without a body, I guess. You know, I think you and me are gonna be good friends.
The thing that's puzzling me right now is Android 16's role in this whole dilemma. The 16 I know wouldn't go along with the Red Ribbon Army's twisted way of doing things.
It's true. 16 was never one of the bad guys.
When Android 16 first showed up on the scene, he did talk about another 16. I wonder if the 16 I saw was a copy built with the original specs.
Maybe, but I don't know. You didn't seem like a completely different android.
You have a point. Okay. What if he is a copy, but with the original's memory?
Who knows, Bulma? Either way, our only course of action at this point is to find the Army's base.
Guess you're right.
So it looks like there's multiple choices when you do story mode. Huh, interesting. Oh, okay, so we can rescue Gohan. Nice.
Over there! Guys, look! It's Gohan! That's a relief. It looks like he just lost consciousness.
What'd you expect? He's made from tougher stuff than you.
Give me a break, Piccolo. You know these Saiyans are too robust for their own good. Another clone, huh? Well, they're a stubborn bunch.
Goku, I'll keep this guy company. Get Gohan somewhere safe.
Knowing Goku, I bet he used instant transmission to get Gohan out of here. Alright, now that Gohan's all safe with Bulma, finally focus on some fighting! Hey, Piccolo, your face has turned red. Why are you embarrassed?
I'm not.
Okay. Hey man, whatever you say.
Look, never mind that. We need to come up with a way to take care of this guy.
Gotta love the comedy in Dragon Ball.
The battle's about to start. Good luck! Get ready! Fight! Counter!
I got you.
Can't escape. Get down. Let's go.
Counter!
Don't. It goes. Drive it. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. It's on now. I saw that coming. It's on now. Bang! It's on now. Over here. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Over here.
Oh, nice.
It's on now. Not going anywhere. Here goes. Neo
Alright, so we got Gohan. Nice.
Now that the clone's out of the way, we should go see Bulma. Great. I certainly am hungry. And I bet Gohan's awake by now.
Dad, you're here. And so's Piccolo.
Hey there, Gohan. Doesn't look like there's a scratch on you anywhere.
Goku, can't you show a little more concern for your son's well-being?
I guess. But Gohan's pretty strong. He looks like he's ready to fight.
What's poppin', Kev? We could do lobby, man, if we could actually get a fight. But yeah, for now I'm just doing a little bit of story mode.
Besides, you should know that. I mean, you're the one who's been training him recently.
Yeah, but he's still got a lot to learn.
So, Bulma told me what happened. I want to fight too. I'm ready.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to fighting alongside Gohan.
Here's the thing. I know you've linked with Dad and the others to fight and everything, but
I should apologize. I feel bad that you got dragged into all this. From now on, I'll be fighting too. But we're still gonna need your help.
Oh, you was joking? Yeah, man, that shit is just ridiculous. Like, the whole lobby shit is just... What were they thinking? Anyways, I should say, appreciate you stopping by, man. What's poppin', Kev?
Get ready. Let's go.
By the way, I will be getting Monster Hunter tomorrow. I was gonna get it today, but I didn't feel like waiting at the drop. But I will be getting it tomorrow. So. Everyone at my job is talking about Monster Hunter too. So the pressure.
And now what you've all been waiting for.
The game definitely looks fun. The clips that I saw from Speed, yeah, it looks very interesting.
It's on now. You're not going anywhere. It's on now. Take this. It's on now. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Take this. You're not going anywhere. It's on now.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a good game. I'm even more hyped now that they have the Street Fighter edition with Ryu and Sakura. So that's definitely what got me sold right there. It's good enough that the PlayStation has an add-on with the Horizon Zero Dawn add-on. That's good too. I'm finding nothing but Boo. Oh, now another boss fight is gonna pop up? Oh my gosh. Let's see my teams. Yeah, so we gotta level up Yamcha. Let me just let them switch. Yeah, let's do this.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Trying to level up everyone equally. That's why I don't have Piccolo. I don't have Goku in them.
Let's go! How's this for starters? Counter!
Cut it out! Too slow! Too slow!
I can't take things for granted with you around.
Anything
Okay,
else?
on to the next job.
What
How
else?
about this?
You're up now!
I can't take things for granted with you around.
It's on now! Wolfbang fist! It's on now! Hey!
Oh,
Not
shit.
even close! Eat this! Too slow! I'm saving this one! Kamehameha! It's on now! Not going anywhere!
Oh, it's too far. Oh, I got him. I thought I was gonna miss that shit. Alright, let's continue.
Whoa! I'm kind of surprised they made a clone of me. I guess the Red Ribbon Army views me and my power as a valuable asset. Wait, this isn't good. I shouldn't be happy about this. I haven't been training lately, so I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't take this seriously. I mean, it'd be really uncool if I lost to my clone. But since it's my clone, I should be able to go all out. I will beat this clone and show everybody that Yamcha can beat himself.
Beat himself like he's beating his meat. Yeah, he's all proud to be noticed. I know. Poor Yamcha. Oh, Kev, have you beaten the story mode yet?
Get ready! Let's go!
Let's give it a go. Excellent work.
It's on now.
Let's keep going. Gotta say, you're a natural.
Not going anywhere.
Good training
It's on
session.
now.
You've come this far. Good job.
Hey, Wolfbang fist. Not going anywhere.
Yeah, you don't care for it? Yeah, you're like the second person on the stream that told me that. Okay.
It's on now. It's on now. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Wolfbang fist. Not going anywhere.
Yeah, from what I heard, the story mode is like really long and boring.
Not going
I was
anywhere.
like, oh,
I'll show you. Wolfbang fist.
that reminds me, I gotta try out the combo. Feels like a filler episode for Super or a non-epic movie. Oh my gosh. Touche. I can't even disagree to that. Yeah. I guess it doesn't bug me because I still have not watched Super, so maybe that's why it doesn't bug me. But I definitely will take your word on it. Hold on, let me switch up my team.
I'm starting to get the feeling that we've just found the base.
Hmm? Watch out! Somebody's coming!
So, you're here at last.
It's you! It's really you! So tell me, do you have your old memories? You do! You remember us! I can tell!
He didn't say nothing. What the fuck?
So what if I do?
Wait a sec. What are you saying? It means that you're the 16 that we've always known. Remember when we fought side by side all those years ago? Why are you helping the Red Ribbon Army? I mean, that's insane!
There is no need for me to answer.
Please stop! No, wait! We don't want to fight you, 16! Just walk away from this nonsense with the strange waves and the clones!
Your motives are not relevant. If you will not engage, I will.
Well, that was random.
No matter how many of these clones we beat down, more of them just keep popping up. There's got to be some other way to stop them.
No, there's no other way than just fighting them. Give it up.
Oh, come on, don't say that. You've got the power of the former Guardian, right? Can't you just tap into that?
If it worked that way, Yamcha, don't you think I'd be doing that?
Well, I guess being the former Guardian doesn't mean that much.
Unbelievable. If you've got time to waste relying on gods, use it for training instead.
Geez, that does sound like something Kami would have said. Oh, fine, I get it. I'm sorry. All right, I'll show you I don't need to ask others for help. Come on. Dearest Heavenly Kami, don't let the enemy be too strong. Amen.
I can see why Bulma chose Vegeta.
Burn!
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
Dragon Ball Roasters. Yes, that is true. What's poppin', your boy 420? Appreciate you stopping by. Hey Kev, you mentioned movies. What would you say is like your favorite Dragon Ball movie?
Get ready.
For me, let me answer my own question for myself as well. There was some really good ones, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I think anything past like the fourth movie, anything is good after the third movie. So the Cooler movie. No, you know what? I take that back. Anything after Lower Slug. I didn't really like the Lower Slug movie that much. Oh, you like Lord Slug? I didn't like that. I thought it was alright, but I like the both of the Cooler movies. I like the Android 13 movie. I like the first Broly movie, which is like the longest Dragon Ball movie. Now that I think about it. I like the Future Reborn one. I think the reason why I like the Future Reborn one. Hold on, let me look at this cutscene real quick.
I knew it! You never planned on killing us after all, did you? Right from the start, you lacked that killer instinct. Had you figured in a flash.
Killer Instinct. That's a game I haven't streamed in a while.
It's like Goku says, 16 isn't fighting because he wants to. And if he's being controlled by the army, that means we can be friends again.
They were friends?
Apologies, but I cannot leave the army. I cannot let that monster run amok.
Monster?
Yes, the Red Ribbon Army's current leader, Android 21.
You're saying there's an Android 21?
There is. I have been complying with 21's orders. However, 21's personality is growing more savage by the day. Were I to leave my post...
Exactly. If you were to leave your post, she would never awaken again.
Hey, you're the researcher from before!
21!
What in the world? She's 21?
Oh, that means she's legal, right? But yeah, going back to the movies, yeah, hold on, is it over? Oh, I guess not. We'll talk about movies once I get to the gameplay.
Curiouser and curiouser. But if you're Android 21, why did you save 18 back there?
Save her? Please, I never saved her. I fed you those lies in order to avoid fighting. I'm not at full power as of yet, but if you formed an alliance with Cell, that could prove troublesome. As for you, 16, I've had enough. You're nothing more than a treacherous pile of slag.
I don't understand.
Like hell you don't. I know you activated the system. Also, to give these nitwits an advantage, I know you linked a compatible soul.
And if I did?
Her English voice.
Oh, using that tone with me? I thought my policy on this matter was clear.
It's so annoying. I'm trying to think I know I heard that voice before. I'm trying to remember who the voice actress for 21
Continue
is.
to resist me.
Let me look
I will
it up.
make sure that she is history. I see you still intend to side with the organics. So sad. Such wasted effort.
There it is.
What the?
That must be Android 21's true form.
What? So she wasn't even human after all?
Very bright Goku. So her English voice actor is Jeannie Terada. I don't know who that is. Let me see what she worked on. She definitely worked for Funimation. Oh, I know who she is. So she does the voice for Pan, for GT and all that stuff. No, sorry, I take that back. For young Pan in Dragon Ball Super. So she must be like a new voice actress for Funimation. Okay. So no, I never heard her. I never heard her.
That was established pretty early, Goku.
Such a shame we must part ways so soon. I guess this is farewell. Those who stand in my way will be ripped into tiny pieces. Don't hate me. Hate your maker for leaving me with such a defective personality.
16, get out of there! You'll be blown to bits!
Hold on! I'll save you! No, Krillin! Step aside!
Instant transmission.
Hear me in there?
Oh, I guess not.
I'm gonna need your help with this one. Kamehameha! That do it? What?
How to stretch.
No, it can't be. 16, we were just reunited.
Oh, are you crying for sweet 16? Oh, don't be
Sweet
sad.
16.
It's gonna be all right. 'Cause I'm gonna eat you right out.
That's what she said.
That last attack must have taken its toll.
What's the matter? You were on a bit of a roll there.
You'll get what's coming to you. We'll finish this later.
Wait! Why did you destroy 16? I thought he was on your side!
He didn't listen, so I punished him, of course. If he stopped while he was ahead, I would have let him live, but he had to cross the line. Oh well, that's fine. Now there is no one left to oppose me. And now I'm free. Free to stuff myself with as many sweets as I want.
You sound like a spoiled brat.
You'll see, boys. As soon as I'm ready, that's when the real fun starts.
Huh? Oh, no, you don't!
Get back here! Goku!
Let's tail him, Krillin! We can't let anything happen to Goku or his new friend.
Impressive, you are quite fast, even when your powers are suppressed. I'm so sorry, but I'm not ready to snack on you just yet. You doll, and unlock more of your power first because you are going to need it.
Oh no!
99!
Goku!
Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. Snap out of it! You're wasting my time. Finally, can't stand repeating myself. Ah, so you do know me. Why wouldn't you? There are very few Earthlings who haven't heard of the Great Cell. I mean, I did try to blow up the planet, though. But more to the point, who the hell are you? What is a living human soul doing inside of me? This is most upsetting. No matter. We can discuss this at a later time. For now, we have a fight to go and win.
Look what I found! Don't tell me. You're the one who was linked with Goku earlier. Oh, it was the impact of that blast that sent you here, didn't it? Well, more fun for me, I suppose. And it saves me the trouble of hunting you down.
Alright, let's do this, I guess it wasn't meant for 16 to live. They keep killing them off like crazy. But yeah, going back to the movies, I think Fusion Reborn was my favorite one. I think I'll say that because that was my first Dragon Ball Z movie I've seen.
No, you don't! I'm not gonna
I need to watch that movie. I actually have this.
Can't die
I think it's the DVD. Yeah, I have the DVD. I actually have the DVD for it.
Just as I thought! Those who you link with become stronger. I could gobble you completely whole right now. But maybe I should have you relink with Goku instead. Yes, he would be a much better meal. Oh, decisions!
We have no choice. We must retreat.
Rats! He got away!
You think so? Sound like Jury? I don't know.
But judging from the amount of his fatigue, the link won't hold for much longer. So, you can run all you like. I'll be dining on you before sundown.
How is this even? She's on a completely different level than my power can handle. No power source on this planet is capable of that. There must be some kind of way. Perhaps those clones are more than just mere drones. They might be the weakness I've been looking for. Whatever the case, I need to heal. And quick.
Well, I looked up who the voice actress is earlier. Her name is Jeannie something. Apparently she's like the voice actress for Young Pan in Dragon Ball Super. She's most likely like a new cast member in Funimation.
What?
So I can't give you much of her work. But Jury's voice actress is Jessica, I forgot her name.
Really?
Strassis,
Hey,
something
guys,
like that.
Goku's friend is back!
We were worried you kicked the bucket on us.
Oh yeah, Coco, we was just talking about Dragon Ball movies. What would you say is one of your favorites or favorites Dragon Ball movies? Oh, you're actually in the same part? Cool.
What were you doing? Where were you? Taking a walk around the block or something? By cell, you mean that cell? The bad cell?
Yeah, like there's a lot of them for me to pick, but if I was to pick one, I'll say the Fusion Reborn movie. And I think the reason why I like this because it was my first Dragon Ball Z movie, and it's straight to action from the beginning to the end. It's just straight up action. But to be fair, I think all the Dragon Ball Z movies were straight up actions. The only exception will be like the first 3 movies. I didn't like the first 3 movies. Actually, the first 4 movies. I didn't like the Lord Slugger one too. But everything after that, I liked them all. Broly was good. Wait, Broly Unleashed was the second one, right? Or was that the first Broly movie? The World's Strongest, yeah? I didn't like The World's Strongest, to be honest with you.
Why'd you link up with a creep like that?
The same reason he linked with you. I'm sure it wasn't voluntary.
Well, whatever. At least you're back now. That's all that matters.
I'm trying to remember the name of the second Broly movie. I know there's Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. I forgot what the second one was called. And the third one was called Bio Broly. No. Bio Broly was the third one. There's 3 Broly movies.
If Cell's still alive,
I actually have...
he's got
Let me
more
look it up. I have
enemies
the
to deal with than
DVD.
just 21.
Okay, here it is. It's Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. That's the first movie. The second movie is called Broly's Second Coming, and the third movie is called Bio Broly. Yeah, that's it.
Whatever the case, taking 21 down is our top priority right now.
Easier said than done. When I talked to her, she said she wasn't at full power just yet. Do you think she was just bluffing?
You probably was thinking it was called Unleashed because you know how Funimation was trying to like promote the whole uncut stuff with their movies and their animes with Dragon Ball because they had like clean versions and stuff like that.
Come on.
That's probably why he thought it was called
Junk
Unleashed.
food? It's mostly sugar, and the stuff doesn't fill you up.
Who cares about her dietary habits? How strong she can get. That's the problem.
The problem is you guys arguing. Stop already! You guys are good at sensing power, right? Feel out 21's location and send her to the scrap heap.
Oh, you watched it in Spanish? Oh, okay.
If only it were that simple. We've been trying to figure out where 21 is for a while, but nothing's come up, I'm afraid.
Android 21. Probably keep her power in low gear, just like Cell.
Oh well, what doesn't turn up now will turn up later, they say. For now, let's focus on what we can do.
Yeah, like rounding up the rest of the gang, right?
Yeah, Krillin's right. We need a bigger team for the battle ahead.
Just our luck. Vegeta's good at never being around when you really need him. He brags about being the Prince of Saiyans. He's the Prince of Bad Timing, if you ask me.
Typical Bulma.
Cut him some slack, Bulma. He'll turn up soon. I'm sure of it. Hey! I know! I'm pretty used to this Link business by now. Maybe if I focus really hard, I can pinpoint Vegeta's energy.
Burn! Actually, yeah, earlier Samurai Kev was in the stream. He was like, yeah, they should just call this game Dragon Ball Roasters.
Alright, here I go. Yep, it's Vegeta alright. I got it!
You found him? Really? Way to go, Goku!
I just realized something. So they just had to save the best for last. They just had to get Vegeta like the last of the main roster. That's a better name, yeah, Dragon Ball Roasters.
Come on, guys.
I should make like a PNG
Vegeta
file of the Dragon Ball FighterZ logo and just call it Dragon Ball Roasters. With the Z and everything on it. Alright, let's do this. He says do it. I'll do it eventually. Oh, another cutscene.
Okay, I didn't expect I'd end up fighting my own clone. Its power and other characteristics appear to be the same as mine. And I suppose its body and abilities are the same as mine as well. It's not every day an opponent shows up where you know all of their strengths and weaknesses. Nobody knows me better than me, after all. I can use that to my advantage. I'll pull out all the stops, since I'm basically fighting myself.
You know, Piccolo, you could try to fuse with him. I'm just saying.
About to start. Good luck.
Then you have new strength. You'll be double Piccolo. Or is that something they both have to volunteer in? I don't know. Namekians are weird. Namekians are weird.
It's all or nothing. Go!
Give it your best shot. Good job. Cut this one next on now. Excellent work. You've come this far, so I'm sure you'll be fine.
Spear ball.
Yeah! I'm getting pumped.
Get through! There!
Dang.
There! There you are! Take it! Get through!
Oh, what the fuck? Good counter for you.
Sit down! It's over. Special
Oh, so you could charge it? Nice.
Get through it! Here goes! Get through it!
I gotta say this, the clones actually look pretty cool. I like the gray outfits with the red eyes and shit. This is pretty cool.
Get through! Ready for this? Special Get through!
Oh, fucking Yamcha, man.
Take a dive!
But yeah, I'll probably get Monster Hunter tomorrow. I was gonna get it today, but the problem with Monster Hunter was that I had to wait another 30 minutes. And I don't know if you ever get that anxiety, like when you're ready to clock off and you just want to get the fuck out and go home. So that was me. I didn't want to wait another 30 minutes. So I was like, oh, I'll work tomorrow anyway, so I'll just go buy it tomorrow. Alright, let me see who else. Alright, so Piccolo's like the only one who's not level 8. Cool. Another battle tutorial. Yeah, you feel my pain.
Brace yourself for the coming battle.
Alright, let's continue.
It's all or nothing.
Let's give it a go.
Oh, special move? Okay.
Ready for this?
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Bam! You nailed it. Try this one next. Last one. Better finish. Strong.
Oh, so that's okay. Special move and super move.
Taking this quick. I'm impressed. I've been saving this one.
Oh, okay. That's what I get for climbing around.
Wolf Bang. Not going anywhere. Hey, hey, yeah. Wolf Bang. It's on now.
Yeah, another thing from Monster Hunter was like the whole Street Fighter crossover of it. Yeah, that definitely got me excited for Monster Hunter. Because me and my coworkers been talking about Monster Hunter like ever since like the launch of it. And I'm like, I'll get it eventually. But now that I saw the Street Fighter promo for it, oh, like hell yeah.
Not even close. No.
Oh yeah, Coco, are you doing any streaming, any gaming tonight? If so, let me know. We could do some matches or something. Alright, so everyone's on level 8. That's good. Everyone's even out. Well, later, I haven't decided between a fighting game or going to do Doki Doki. Hey, man, let me know either way. That way I could try to, like, mod your channel and everything. Where is Vegeta anyways? Oh, will I be rusking? Is this okay? There it is. Okay, now I see it.
That's odd. Vegeta should be close by.
He's got to be around here somewhere.
Hey, look over there!
Vegeta! Time to finish what I started! Who's there?
Well, well. If it isn't the welcome wagon. And I was so close, too. I wanted to off this impertinent prince before that woman could turn him into an hors d'oeuvre.
What is he talking about?
Although, that wouldn't change your pitiful fate as the main cause, would it? In fact, I may as well exterminate all of you now!
Wait, Lord Frieza, please! Allow your humble servants to assist you!
Oh shit. Best pose ever. He's like, dang, son.
I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, huh?
It's so awkward.
And they do this, why again?
Well, impressive. Now then, it will be my pleasure to watch all of you perish.
That's so awkward but funny. And you know what? That's basic. Yeah, no, even Goku was like, what the fuck? That's just so basic Dragon Ball Z comedy. And that's one of the things I love about Dragon Ball. Well, just Dragon Ball in general. They're random comedy. In fact, I think I like their comedy more than I like their fighting.
Are you ready? Let's go! What? Keep at it!
It's on now!
You're through!
That won't do!
Oh,
Keep at it!
Right. I'll give you a fright.
Here goes!
Keep at it!
Here goes!
Can you do it?
Not bad!
That won't do!
Ready for this? Special beam!
Can you do it?
nice. Just getting used to doing the switches doing comedy. Yeah. By doing those switches, you add more hits to those combos as well.
Don't toy with me! Ready for this?
Ready for this? Special beam! Take a dive!
Alright, we unlocked Vegeta now. Or Fajita. Fajita.
I can see now why Cell was struggling so much. You have done quite well to tap into this much power.
Sorry, Frieza. Looks like you're the one that's going to be doing the dying today. But before we blast you into microscopic pieces, you're going to tell us something.
Oh, Pray tell.
When you said we'd be that woman's main course, what did you mean? Because as I see it, Android 21 is just trying to kill us.
Very well. I suppose I should reward you for that stimulating scuffle.
No, Lord Frieza. There's no need to divulge information to the enemy.
No need to worry. I merely want to fan the flame of fear that is to consume them. That woman. You refer to her as Android 21, if I am not mistaken. She fully devours warriors, which adds their strength to hers. It's a simply remarkable process.
You're kidding!
I'm serious. She turns her victims into candied treats. Just crude, if you want my opinion.
I see. So that's what her scheme is.
Yeesh. I mean, talk about bizarre.
That's not too different from Cell or Boo.
Well then, if that's the case, we're pretty lucky to have found these guys before Android 21 could gobble them down.
Oh, stop all your silly nonsense. I won't become nourishment for 21. Nor grovel before you cretins.
Think you can get away from us, Frieza?
Captain Bean.
At once, my lord. Guldo, paralyze them! Damn it! This again!
But frozen.
I can't move!
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Thank you. We'll see each other soon.
Yeah, I remember back then that used to be a big threat with Goldo and Krillin. That he could paralyze you and shit. In fact, now that I think about it, why did Frieza even ask him to paralyze him? Frieza could paralyze people too.
I see. A lot has happened while I was out. Still, letting Frieza slither away like that proves you're nothing but soft. You were made painfully aware of Guldo's power when you fought him on Namek.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Vegeta!
Yeah, to make... I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
I don't think you have room to talk right now. While you were sleeping like a Saiyan log, everyone was out fighting for the world.
Maybe we could just save the marital squabbles for later, huh?
I know, you're right. It's been some time since 21 flew off.
Alright, Coco says that Goldo got his head blasted off by Vegeta. Hope it happens again. Same.
Yeah, and if what Frieza said is true, 21 should be a lot stronger by now.
Oh, so I played as 21 in arcade mode earlier. Yeah, she could absorb your powers now. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
That's right. It's high time you pull the plug on that oversized blender.
Yeah, but we can't get a fix on 21's power. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
It doesn't matter how strong 21 gets. I'm sending her to that trash compactor.
There he goes again.
Really, Vegeta? You were napping this whole time. You've never seen Android 21 in action.
Kakarot! Just shut it!
Look, we're glad you're on board, Vegeta. But you'd better get used to linking before taking on 21. Remember, without linking, we are utterly powerless.
That's certainly no way to fight.
We don't know where the waves are coming from. We just have to accept it.
Okay, settle down, everyone. And that goes for you too, Vegeta.
To be fair, Vegeta always get put in place ever since he's been domestic.
Piccolo's the one who saved your butt when Frieza was about to fry you. I think you owe him some thanks.
Oh, he acted on his own. I don't recall asking for help.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, good. Because the thought of being thanked by you makes me want to hurl.
What was that?
Nice comeback, Vegeta.
So, guys, it's time. Game plan!
Roasted.
Let's clean up the baddies that we know are out there already. Look, we can't afford to let 21 chomp them down and then get even stronger.
Good thinking. And fighting those clones, that would be some good link practice, too.
The very thought of fighting with someone else in my body is just sickening. But I'll let it slide this once.
Alright, so I'm gonna do one more rescue mission, which is Gotenks. I'll do one more rescue mission and I'll probably end the stream right here. But I might be on later on tonight. I don't know, it depends on my mood. But I have more than enough time. 20 turns remaining. I just noticed that out there. But yeah, I'm just gonna do one more rescue mission and I'll just stop the stream right here. So yeah, let's just continue right now. Hold on, before I do that. This. Damn, Vegeta's a level 2. Golly. Let's get the least people for now and let them level up. Yeah, I want to get everyone balanced.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Oh, they're around 11. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to just get everyone balanced. I hate having everyone like have that one character is like very strong. I'd rather just have everyone balanced right.
Get ready. Fight it out.
Give it your best shot. I can't take things for granted with you around. Try this one next. Man, I'm getting pumped. How about this?
Counter.
Too slow. Here.
Counter.
Good job.
I've got this.
Hey.
What the heck was that? Oh, nice. That's his X attack.
Not getting away.
What's the matter?
Essence of a Super Saiyan.
You're not getting away.
Hey. See you.
Show you how much of a fight I can put up. Even just by myself.
Nice. I find it cool that depending on who is on your team, it triggers certain. Yeah, I agree 100%.
You're not getting away.
Now that I think about it, this is my first time playing as Gohan.
See you. Hey. See you.
Now that I think about it, this whole game is like full of Easter eggs.
It's the boys, and they're hurt. We gotta get them back to Bulma.
Goku, look, an enemy.
Doesn't look like he's in the mood to let us go without a fight.
No, he doesn't. Our only chance is to take him out.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Alright, so here's my thing about Gotenks. And for the record, I haven't watched Super, so I don't know much about the timeline. But is Goten and Trunks still kids at this age? I don't know.
Get ready. Fight it out. Counter.
got this. Take that! See you. You're not getting away. I'll let you take it.
Yo, Gohan's man, nice though.
Let's go. Let's go. Fireball fist.
Oh, it's still, okay, so they're still kids. Cause I would love to see the fusion of Gotenks when they're like older. Cause they try to do that shit with GT, but they didn't do it.
Here goes. You're not getting away. You're going. Not done yet. Hey, here goes. See you. Here goes. Yeah. Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even just by myself.
Oh, he blocked it?
You're not getting away. See you. You're not getting away.
It doesn't establish a good timeline from the end of Boo to beginning of Super. Oh, okay. Mirror match. Yo, I'm getting tired of blocking.
See you. Here goes. It's your turn. See you. Help me out. See you. Show you how much of a fight I can put up, even by myself.
That was a perfect? Oh shit.
What's everyone doing here?
Oh, Trunks! I'm so glad you're okay.
What is this place? And where's Gohan? Oh, hey, Piccolo.
Listen up, you two. I have to explain something. What this all means is that without the link, we can't fight.
What? So some creepy stranger is gonna live in my body? No way, nuh-uh. We don't need that, right, Goten? All we have to do is fuse and we'll be able to fight for sure. Ha! I'm with you, Trunks. Let's show them how strong we've become. Okay, you ready? Yep. Fusion! Ha! Dun-dun-dun-dun! Get ready! You're about to witness my amazing power! Now what moves should I perform? Oh, I know! Here goes! Charging Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball!
Forget it! You don't have anyone to play the ball.
Aw, but I really wanted to show you, Piccolo! Maybe something a bit less awesome would be better. We are on a plane after all. Miracle Punch! Huh?
I told you already. You need to have a link first. Without one, you can't even fly. It's that simple.
Nuh-uh, watch this! Time to fly! Come on! Fly! I said fly! Dang it!
He looks like he's taking a major shit.
Come on! Fly! Like a bird! Piccolo, what's going on?
You're wasting your energy. You have to link. Accept it.
Aw, seriously?
Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the stream right here. Appreciate everyone who stopped by. I don't know if I will continue to stream later tonight, but it just depends on my mood for now. But for now, I think I got a good 2 hours, 3 hours of streaming, so I'm good for now. That was the end of the Super Warrior arc. This stream will also be on the YouTube channel as well. And I just realized this here. So you have the cutscenes on there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now my question is, when you watch these cutscenes, do you have to like press X to like confirm the dialogue? I don't know. Let me just try it out real quick. Kawaii Kami, and it's still blocked. Oh. Yeah, I'm going back. I just noticed that right now. Link event. I don't have a link event. What's arc data? Okay, so that's the battles and stuff. What else do we have? Character info. I'm just looking at anything else I miss on here. But yeah, of course I can't enter the lobby because it's full. I was just trying to exit. Before I end the stream, I'm just gonna go to the shop and unlock some stuff. Okay, I got a stamp. Paint title. Okay. Stamp. Flying Nimbus color 3. Yeah. Stamp. Oh, okay, Yamcha baseball character. That's interesting. Let me try it out. Oh, I got Trunks. I didn't even realize I got Trunks. I actually kind of like this Yamcha one. Piccolo. What's the special? Okay, the special is that he glows. That's cute. Alright guys, so I will catch you next time. Peace.